Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold. You're looking at my crotch today. I promise I'll be able to get this gear stitched at some point, but for the time being, we're doing Storm Peeve. That's right team, we're doing Storm Peeve. Storm, in my opinion, the second best school, just because there are no good blade counters, and you will see that on full display. Storm is a school where, in the right matchups, you can get that 7% chance twice and still be fine. Because, I mean, you hit for so much. So, sometimes, you know, it just goes that way, and it's kind of nice when you can still pull off a win, even though, you know, RNG just sort of hose you the whole time. But, yeah, this spell's out there. I can attribute Storm's recent success to this spell existing. It's like, the fact that there are no, like, really good blade counters. Like Banshee used to be the go-to blade counter, the double blade counter, but it got nerfed down to infections, so it's not really the best moves anymore. I personally think it should be like, I don't know, 15% weaknesses, but maybe that's just me, so. Yep, Catch the Day, very strong card. Rusalka still does mass. Owl, you know, if you can pull it off, then big dub, and then yeah, obviously Catalan is really good, and you can spam Berry too if you want. So, Storm's got options. I've been running Fire Accuracy, or I've tried to start running Fire Accuracy because Myth likes the Minotaur card. Yep. I'm so tired, bro. But the Minotaur card, it got nerfed recently to only be 40% Myth traps as opposed to Chromatic traps, so y'all might see some Ice PVP from me soon, just because it's like, that has kind of revitalized my desire to play the school. I won't get countered into next week if I decide to go for a shield strategy, which means I might actually change up my deck a little bit and try that out. So, maybe get excited for that. I still don't know if I'm going to come back to the Ice School. It's been like well over a month at this point, but we'll see, and yeah, don't really have much else to say. Stats have not changed since the last one, although I'm using the Jabalba theme now, so I have slightly more outgoing, but yep. 18 Fire Accuracy. I still have not crafted the Punishing Pins. I'm probably going to have to suffer through crash farming again, but yup, that's where we're at. What is this freaky pet? Green Man Sapling. Where do I get that? Baron von Bracken. Probably need to farm that anyway, but alright. I hope y'all enjoy this match. I am so excited for this matchup. It looks like a balance. Well, this hand isn't actually that bad. I could just straight up, I mean, we'll see what he does right now, but I could just straight up Blade and Catalan. That's a thing I could do. Because, like, you gotta stay ahead on damage here. So if he shields right now, I'm gonna go for a one hit. And he did, so that's what's up. Gotta be kinda on your guard against this school. But we'll see what he does. If he goes for, like, a goofy burn, then I will bury, and I will not feel bad about it because he's out of pips, so. We'll see if that's what he decides to do. If he just decides to blindly take it, it'll be a 7 pipper, which isn't technically terrible, but probably don't want more than that many berries. I don't know what he's gonna do. If he goes for like, I might weakness here. If he goes for, yeah, he's gonna go for another shield. So I think weakness is going to be the play then. Maybe get a fire pip. Why not? Maybe reduces damage output a little bit. So, get rid of that. Another weakness isn't bad. We'll see what he wants to do, though. I do have a 7% chance to fizzle this. I haven't really worked out the setup yet. It's just I know I can't use Minotaur anymore, so that's kind of what's up. Let's see, what do we want to do? If I... You have a death pip. Alright, if I do that, and I don't fizzle... Oh my god. Literally the first time I try and go for it and I fizzle. That's insane. It's actually crazy. I might have to bury right now, and then just, like, Catalan twice. That's kind of all that I can do. Nah, like, that's actually mental that happened on my first time trying to cast the thing. And he's gonna go for that, which is a little bit of an interesting move, but I'm happy he wasted the blade on a weaker hit. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for a berry now. Yup, 1408. So, we definitely want to go for this. And then, no matter what he does, I'm going to go for the Catalan out of him. I mean, you know, barring a shield, but I don't know why he would shield right now. Or, well, yeah, I do, but don't worry about it. So that'll give me a little bit of healing if I can keep it on me, which, against a balance, you never can. Dark Surge is interesting, actually. I don't know what those death pips are for. If he's trying to go for like a skeletal pirate, that's kind of mental, so maybe I should be looking for Fire Elf, so that way I don't, you know, fizzle it. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. Probably don't want that. Shoot, I don't mind going for this. Getting a little bit of healing going on from that. So it's kind of vibes. That's actually a good pull. But I don't know what he would like do with that. I mean, I could catch and then pressure a Catalan. Alternatively, I could Dark Wind. But I don't really want to Dark Wind since that's the only one I have in hand. I'll probably get rid of a Stormblade. What are we looking at here? Weakness? Yeah, catch is definitely the play then. 2 birds, 1 stone. So we'll see. If he goes for the Enfeeble, it's a good move. If he goes for the Eye, it's a good move. He has a lot of counters that he can use. But ultimately, he would still be eating a Catalan, so... kind of vibing. Best case, he just goes for, like, I don't know, a burn. If he goes for a burn, I'm kind of balling out. These 2 cards appearing at the same time is kind of mental, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use either of them just because I don't already have a bunch of life pips. If I had a bunch of life pips, I would have definitely gone for it, though. But let's see what's going on here. Catalan, P-Serve, Catalan would be kind of hard, but I don't really run P-Serve. What's he going to do? Another one of those. Yup. Was not aware that this was like a meta thing for balances to run. I don't actually think it is, but and I can't even elf that off because the Storm Shield comes first. So I think I might just have to thug it out. Well, if I go for this, I can Catalan twice back to back for sure. Plus, there's always the possibility that I could pull like or another one of those, but, you know, I could still Catalan just a bunch of times in a row. If I were to go for this, he would definitely take the Eye of Vigilance, especially now that he's got a weakness on him, so... Enfeeble? Yup. Or wait, is that a disarm? I think that might have been a disarm. Yeah, that's a disarm. We're at a point where I kind of... well... Let's get a regular bubble out first. And then, if he changes it, I have a hidden bubble, so I can clear the shield and have a bubble still, so let's get this up. Storm PvP is usually kind of fast moving, but, you know, not quite right now. This would be a good hit. I can't lie. Like, if I were to Thunderman into that, that would be kind of fire. But, I mean, I'll catch into a Catalan if I've got to. Catch is definitely going to be the play if he doesn't change a bubble. Like, even if he burns or something. Which I'm surprised he hasn't done yet. I'm a little... yeah, like... if he wants to keep doing that, he can be my guest. But, yup. Yeah, we'll go for that. And then this should actually do kind of decent damage through that shield even, so... Boom. 1500. That's not bad. And I'm threatening a hit. And I P-served. Like, wait. Leviathan, I don't think I'll need that one. I have an art. I could Galvanic and Ego the Pop. That would be kind of crazy. So he did burn now. Yeah. I think maybe don't go for that, and let's go for a Surge. He's got a Death Pip. I don't know what he's cooking with that. Maybe he's running Banshee, and I just don't know it yet. Or maybe he's running that for Rainbow Serpent, which wouldn't even be bad. Not even going to lie to you. It would kind of cook me. But I'm not too concerned about it right now. Is he going to just... Yep, he's just going to shield again. So... Yeah, he's got shields galore going on. I think... It's like, I know I'm kind of stacking up my pips, but if I do that and he burns, that is... like full volume King Artorias staring him down. Like, that's 5,000 plus damage that he just does not want to take, I promise. So we're chipping him down. Yeah, okay. Catalans are also pretty good in this situation. I could King Art, weakness Catalan, if he lets me. If that's a burn, it's gonna hurt, but like I hurt more, so it's like, what are you gonna do? 2K. You want to try and match that? I'll match that right now. Take the ship. Grr. And if I pull it in power, like, that's honestly kind of huge too. Boom, 6.4K. Yeah, that was not a trade that he wanted to take, I'll tell you that much. Get fire pips, don't need a storm shield. I'll tower though. Wouldn't mind it. But yeah, he is very, very close to dead at this point. And like I could like I wish I had a surge in hand, because I would just like Catalan a bunch. So okay, the spear that I have really helps me, right? So that's what's up. Let's go for the tower shield. Very surprised, not after the pips that I've seen him get. I don't trust it at all. Maybe we can go for that. That could be what's up. Maybe I go for that. Because I'm not in kill range to anything that he does, even if he breaks the shield right now. What's he gonna do? Interesting play, but it doesn't really change anything. Or, well, yeah, no, it really doesn't change anything. I mean, look. He could take a mock if he wants. But I'm just gonna Catalan out of it. Dude, it is a 7% chance. What are we doing? It is a 7% chance. Like, I know I'm the world's unluckiest man, but come on. Okay, so that's insane, dude. I'm about to crash out. Okay, so Catalan, shield Catalan. Okay, he's just doing this to do it then. Like, I don't have a heal on me to counter, so this all did big damage because Wiz. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go with the tried and true Catalan, shield Catalan type deal. Barring a burn, which we know will happen eventually. Seriously, man, a 7% chance twice in a game, and then I don't crit. Like, okay. It's like only the balanced school could still win this after how bad he's played. Yeah, 1206. I just need to catch him without a shield one of these days. Feels like it'll never happen. Alternatively, I could shield Rusalka, and then that would certainly kill through a shield. But you're... I mean, 1588. Like, what's he gonna do? What are you doing? Oh, well, never mind, it does make sense. Okay, so I think... Yeah, we do want to go for this. If he goes for a tower, then I guess he goes for a tower. And I'll need to dig for, you know, that 7% chance a third time. Get rid of that. Okay, we have the 7% chance. So I think we're going to do that anyway. We're going to go for it, barring, you know, a shield break now. But let's see what he does. Alright, what are we looking at? Surely it doesn't happen a third time, right guys? Surely? There's no way, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. It's like fizzling once with a 7% chance is one thing. Fizzling twice with a 7% chance is like absolutely just nutty. But fizzling a third time would be just like mental beyond belief, so. And that'll actually do a little bit of chip damage as well, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, now I think we're at a point where he's just kind of checkmated. 6 damage, let's go. What's he gonna do? Yeah. So, technically speaking though, if I don't kill him right now, he could probably kill me. Could he do 3k? With a mock, maybe. Okay, so... let's take the shot. We have to do less than 1,600, and our Catalan, we know, already did 1,200 without a crit. So, and I have a crit this time. Yeah, Bubble really helped me here, that's for sure. Boom, 2,300. Goodbye. Thank you for playing the balance school. It's crazy how you can play like that and still be, you know, 1558, and you know, not negative. But you know, that was the game of all time. You got to see my horrific luck in its full glory, right there. And I still came out on top, so kind of hard to argue with that. He's got a lot of extra accuracy, I noticed. Some's coming from here. Oh, and then I guess the rest is coming from here. You know, technically speaking, he could have 39% accuracy and only have a 1% chance to fizzle Supernova. He never would, because I'm the only one who fizzles things like that, but... yup. Thank y'all for watching. That's going to wrap it up. So I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a good comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.